The secret to tender chicken without a marinade. Hi, today I want to share a very important kitchen secret. The secret to tender, juicy chicken without marinade. Yes, no overnight soaking, no kefir, soy sauce, lemon juice, or leave it for 12 hours. Because let's be honest, when we come home from work, we need to cook now. Not in 8 hours, not tomorrow, but right now. And we want the chicken to be soft, juicy, and tender, not dry, rubbery, or chewy. Today I'll show you how to achieve this, and believe me, it's not about the marinade.
We're often told to make chicken tender, you need to marinate it. But tenderness actually depends on 3 things. First, proper preparation. Second, cooking temperature. And third, cooking time. If you control these 3 points, marinating becomes unnecessary. Marinating is all about flavor, and tenderness is all about technique.
Let's first figure out why chicken turns out dry and why it becomes tough in the first place. Chicken breast is almost pure protein, and when we overheat it, the protein shrinks. Juice leaks out. The meat becomes dense and dry. And here's the key. Most people simply overcook the chicken. They're afraid it will be raw, so they fry it for an extra 5-10 minutes just in case. And then they say, the breast is always dry. No, the breast isn't dry. We overcooked it.
The first secret is the meat's temperature. Rule number 1, don't cook cold chicken straight from the fridge. Take it out 15-20 minutes before cooking. Let it come to room temperature. Why is this important? If you put a cold chicken fillet in a hot pan, the outside will quickly brown, but the inside will remain cold. You'll overcook it and dry out the edges. So just let the meat warm up. It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference in the outcome.
The second secret is thickness. This is crucial. Chicken fillets are usually uneven in thickness. One side is thick, the other thin. So what happens? The thin end is cooked while the thick end is still raw. We continue frying and the thin end dries out. The solution is simple. Cut the fillet lengthwise into 2 thinner pieces or lightly pound it through plastic wrap. Not to the point of making cutlets, but simply to even out the thickness. This takes a that of minute that it ensures even cooking. Translated from Russian to English, www.onlinedoctranslator.com. The third secret is adding salt at the right time. Pay attention here. You can salt the chicken right away. Don't be afraid. There's a myth that salt draws out the juices. In fact, if you fry it right away, it won't have time to draw out any juices. But here's the catch. If you've salted it, fry it. Don't let it sit for 30-40 minutes. The fourth secret is the right frying pan. The pan should be well heated, not smoking, but hot. Add a little oil. Don't pour it over the fillet. The oil should just cover the bottom in a thin layer. And here's the number 1 mistake. People start turning the chicken over and over. Don't. Put it in and leave it for 3-4 minutes. The meat should set. A crust will form. This crust is a protection. It keeps the juices in. The fifth secret is don't overcook. The most important thing. Chicken cooks quickly. A 2 to 3 centimeter thick fillet takes about 5 to 7 minutes on one side and 4 to 5 minutes on the other. That's it. Not 15 minutes, not just a little longer just in case. If you have a thermometer, that's perfect. The internal temperature should be around 72 to 75 degrees Celsius. If you don't have a thermometer, just cut off the biggest part. Is the juice clear? Then it's ready. The sixth secret is resting. This is something almost no one does. Remove the chicken from the pan. Don't cut it right away. Let it rest for 5 to 7 minutes. When the meat rests, the juices redistribute. If you cut it right away, everything will leak out onto the cutting board, and you'll say it's dry. But in reality, you just didn't give it time. Let's make a simple chicken recipe. Take 2 chicken fillets, cut them lengthwise, slightly even out the thickness. Add salt and pepper. You can add paprika or dried garlic. Heat the frying pan. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil. Place the fillets. Leave them undisturbed for 4 minutes. Turn them over. Another 4-5 minutes. Remove. Cover with foil. Let them rest. Cut them, and you will see the meat is juicy, tender, soft. No marinade, and if you bake, there's a secret here too. Don't bake the chicken at too high a temperature, optimally 180–190 degrees Celsius, and don't overcook it. A medium fillet takes 20 to 25 minutes to bake. You can cover it with foil for the first 15 minutes and then uncover it to crisp it up. And again, be sure to let it rest. And if you stew, stewed chicken is almost always tender because it cooks in moisture. But even here, it's important not to boil it for 40 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes after boiling is sufficient. The most important conclusion: tenderness isn't about marinade, it's about temperature and time control. Marinades add flavor, but if you've overcooked the meat, no amount of kefir will save it. Why is this important? Because we often overcomplicate things. We think we need to soak, add 10 spices, make complex sauces. But in reality, it's enough to understand the product. Chicken is tender meat. It doesn't need much time. It just needs attention. Try doing it this way once. No marinade, no unnecessary movements, and let me know in the comments if it worked. You'll be surprised how tender a simple chicken breast can be. If you enjoy simple, real cooking, subscribe to the channel. Here we cook without pretense, without complicated techniques, using ordinary ingredients. The secret isn't in expensive ingredients. The secret is in understanding. Thanks for watching. Until the next video.